Coming to you live from the MVG Production Studios on YouTube. It's everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. This is Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's your host, the star of Tic Tac Dough, the master of the X's and O's, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Tic Tac Dough right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. On our last episode, we saw a new champion crowned, and he's back with us once again to see if he can add some more to his winnings. So, with that said, let's get to it and meet our players for today's game. Starting with in the exposition with our current champion, who so far two-game cash winnings total $17,450 in cash. We have Justin Noyes. Justin, welcome back.
Thank you.
Glad to have you back on the show, sir. And for the folks at home, on the day that we were taping this episode here, it is actually Justin's birthday today. So I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday to you, sir. From all of us here at Tic Tac Dough. Are you ready to see if you can add some more to those birthday winnings? Buy yourself a nice gift for yourself?
I'll try my best.
Well, you got a good opponent playing against you in our first game, so let's meet him now. Coming to us by way of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the circle position for this first game, we have Mr. Mark Leota. Mark, welcome back.
Pleasure to be back here, Brandon.
He's done pretty well. So far, currently, he has won a lot of cash so far this season. I think a little over $80,000 maybe so far on the show, but he's ready to try another run at the championship, trying to see if he can hold on to his spot in the Tournament of Champions right now. You ready to play, sir?
I'm ready.
All right, well, best of luck to both of you. You guys know how the game works. First player to get tic-tac-toe on the board, either across, up and down, or diagonally, wins the game. All the cash in the pot goes on to take on Fluffy the bonus round. Of course, you pick a box with a category in it, ask you a question, get the question right, you get an X or an O up there. Simple as that. Remember, the outside boxes are worth $200 a piece. The center box is always a two-part question. A little harder, you get some extra time to think about it, and it'll be worth $300 to the pot. All right? Along the way, we got some special categories. We'll talk about those as we get to them. And with that said, let's jump into it right now and look at our 9 subjects we'll be using in this first game of Tic-Tac-Dough, and they are the following. We have opponent's choice, science fiction, top 10, the human body, movies, people, the secret category, ancient history, and finally children's literature. All right, those are your 9 subjects we'll be dealing with in this first game here. And as always, our champion gets the right to start first. So, Justin, when you're ready, pick a subject, and let's begin the game.
All right. Human body.
Going with the human body, all right? Human body on the left side of the board. Here comes your question on the human body. All right, Justin, we begin with this. The average human body contains enough what to kill all fleas on an average dog? The average human body contains enough what to kill all fleas on an average dog? Is it sulfate, sulfur, or sulfa?
Sulfur.
Sulfur is the correct answer. Well done. Put an X on the board. And just like that, $200 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories. And time for our challenger to pick a category. Mark?
Let's do children's literature, please.
Children's literature, bottom center box. Here comes your question under children's literature. All right, Mark, who sleeps in a matchbox at Geppetto's house in the story of Pinocchio? Who sleeps in a matchbox at Geppetto's house in the story of Pinocchio? For the box, name it.
Say the question one more time.
Yeah. What character sleeps in a matchbox at Geppetto's house in the story of Pinocchio?
Oh, okay. I think that's Jiminy Cricket.
And that is the correct answer. Well done. Put a circle on the board there. $400 in the pot now as we shuffle the categories. Justin, back to you.
All right. I think I'll do children's literature.
Second time in our category here. Here's your question under children's literature. All right, whose porridge did Goldilocks eat? Whose porridge did Goldilocks eat? Is it A, Papa Bear's, B, Mama Bear's, or C, Baby Bear's?
Baby bear.
And that is the correct answer. Well done again. Another X on the board there as we have $600 in the pot, and we shuffle the categories.
Well, technically, she ate through all of them, but I guess you were looking for which one she ate in full.
Yes, in that case. What we're looking for.
All
Mark,
right.
go ahead.
Alright, just wanted to make sure on that one. Ancient history, a block.
Ancient history is to block. Get that question correct. Under ancient history, you'll have a vertical block of Justin. Here's the question. When he died, the Romans renamed September after him, but soon turned back to September. Who was it that the month was changed? Who was the month of September's name changed to? Is it A, Claudius, B, Augustus, or C, Tiberius?
Claudius?
No, sorry, that's incorrect. It's actually Tiberius. Tiberius is what month was changed to. So no box.
Oh.
So no box there. So we remain $600 in the pot. Justin with a chance to win after we shuffle.
Alright, here we go. Something good.
All right, Justin.
I'll take the human body for the win.
All right, get this question correct. Under the human body, it is Tic Tac Dough, $800, and you'll get another shot at our bonus round. All right. All right, Justin. In medical terms, what does the CNS stand for? In regards to the human body in medical terms, what does CNS stand for? For Tic Tac Dough and $800, name it.
I'm gonna pass.
No guess there?
No guess.
You might kick yourself when you think about it. It's the central nervous system. Central nervous system. All right, so no box there. So we remain with 600 in the pot. Mark's still alive as we shuffle.
Okay.
Mark, go ahead.
Okay, oh, well, this is rather interesting. Top 10, please.
All right, top 10 for the block. This is one of our list categories here. In the top 10, I will give you a subject where we have a list of 10 answers to it. You each get to give me one answer. Whoever gives me the higher answer on the list will get the box. If you give me the number one answer that made the list, you'll automatically get the box. All right, Mark, you need this for a block. However, Justin, if you win this question, you get Tic Tac Dough and $800. All right, we have the subject for this top 10 is words that rhyme with dog. Words that rhyme with dog. Got a list of 10 of them here. Words that rhyme with dog. All right, Mark, since you answered the question, you get to answer first. Or sorry, since you picked the category, you get to answer first. Excuse me.
Okay. I'm pretty sure log rhymes with dog.
So your word is log.
Yes.
Log is on the list. It is number 6.
Okay.
All right, Justin, 5 answers can beat it. If you do, it's Tic Tac Dough and $800. Word that rhymes with dog.
Fog.
Fog is on the list. And it's the number one answer. You got it for Tic Tac Dough.
Wow.
Well done. Congratulations to you both. I'll go through the whole list here real quick. Fog was number 1. Hog was number 2. Bog was 3. Jog was 4. Cog was 5. Log was 6. Nog was 7. Frog was 8. Smog was 9. And blog was the number 10 answer. So, with that said, congratulations to you, Justin. You've got yourself Tic Tac Dough and another $800. You're going to be playing the bonus round in just a minute. Well, Mark, you played a very good game, sir. Unfortunately, things just didn't quite go your way in this one. But did you have a good time with us today? All right. Well, we thank you for playing. No problem there. We got some nice parting gifts for you, and we'll hopefully have you back on another episode. But for right now, Justin, with that win right there, your $800 brings you up to a grand total now of $18,250. You ready to go see if you can add some more to that in the bonus round? All right, let's do it. Come on over and let's see if you can take down that dragon. Come on over. All right, Justin, welcome into the bonus round here, sir. Once again, you know how this works. 9 boxes up on the board. Your objective, of course, is to get to $1,000 before you run into Fluffy the Dragon, or find the Tic and the Tac, and you're an automatic winner as well. Now, if you get to $1,000 before you find the dragon, you're going to win the cash in the pot times the number of uncovered boxes remaining on the board. However, if you find Tic and Tac on any of your 2 picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $21,000. However, if you find Tic and Tac on your first 2 picks, we'll double that amount to $42,000. And as long as you find Tic and Tac, you'll have a chance to play our super bonus game to earn even more money. All right? So if you're ready, best of luck to you. You can get some help from the audience if you want. Fluffy's going to go high as we shuffle everything around. All 9 numbers are up there, so when you're ready, start picking and good luck to you.
All right, here we go. Let's do number 3.
Number 3. Number 3 is us. $100. All right, you've got $100. You can take your money at any time and stop if you have a fear of the dragon, or you can risk it all and go on.
I'm going with 8.
Number 8, inside the dragon's cave, we find 400 more. You're halfway home. You've got $500. 1 box on the board gives you the instant win, sir. If you can find that $500 card.
Number 1.
Number 1, top of the charts. Number 1 gives us. There's the Tic. Find me a Tac, sir. It's worth $21,000 to you.
All right, 6.
Number 6, right side of the board. We want to see a Tac or $500 card. 6 gives us $500. He's got it. Well done, sir. That is another big win for you. That's $1,000 in the pot. We're going to multiply that by the 5 boxes you still have remaining on the board, giving you a bonus round total of $5,000. Well done. And when we add that to your previous winnings, you now have a 3-game cash total of $23,250. Well done, sir. Alright, you're probably curious like myself trying to figure out where the dragon was. Let's open up the rest of the board, see where the Tac and Fluffy were hiding. There we go. Tac was dead center, number 5, and the dragon right next door to it, number 4. Alright, so well done for you, Justin. $23,250. Since we did not get a jackpot winner, we'll add another $1,000 to the jackpot, making it worth $22,000 the next time around. And folks, we'll go ahead and take our first commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have another opponent for Justin as we play more Tic Tac Dough right after this. So stay with us. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough. Justin picking up another $5,000 in our last bonus round, bringing again his total up to $23,250 in cash. And he's ready for his next opponent, so let's meet him now. Playing in the circle position this time from Palm Bay, Florida, we have Chris Verhamen. Chris, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me back.
Haven't had much luck this season on Tic Tac Dough. You ready to see if you could get your luck turned around here and change it for the better on this one?
Yes.
Alright, well, hopefully everything goes well for you. Best of luck to you. And let's get right into this game here as we look at the 9 subjects we'll be using in this game of Tic Tac Dough, and they are the following. We have food and drink, capitals, mythology, interesting facts, chemistry, U.S. presidents, auction, secret category, and the challenge category. We'll talk about the red categories as we come to them. And as always, Justin, you get the right to start as you're the champion. Go ahead and pick a subject.
All right. Capitals.
All right, going capitals, top middle box. All right. In this category, I will give you a country. You tell me what its capital is. And this first one, the country in question is Chile. What's the capital of Chile? Is it A, San Jose, B, the settlement, or C, Santiago?
Santiago.
That is the correct answer. Well done. Just like that, champs on the board again with $200 as we shuffle the categories. Chris, over to you.
Food and drink, please.
Food and drink, lower left-hand corner. Let's see how we do with this question under food and drink. All right, Chris, fettuccine, linguine, and tagliatelle are all types of what? Is it A, noodles, B, rice, or C, pasta?
Stuck between the two now. Be noodles or pasta? Pasta?
Yes, that is correct. They are all specific types of pasta. Well done. Put a circle on the board. 1x10, just the way we like to see the game start off here. $400 in the pot as we shuffle. Justin, over to you.
Alright. Let's go with the secret category.
Going with the secret category, bottom middle, right? Question could be about anything. If you get the question correct, we double all the cash in the pot. It'll be $800, right? Here comes your secret category question, sir. What was the famous surname of designer Louis Comfort? What was the famous surname of the designer Louis Comfort? Is it A, Fabergé, B, Tiffany, C, Baccarat, or D, Lalique?
Let's go with Tiffany.
Tiffany is the correct answer. Well done. We double the pot.
Wow.
Well done, sir. That is $800 in the pot now, and we shuffle the categories. Chris, over to you.
I'm gonna have interesting fact for the block.
All right, interesting facts in the center. Again, it's a two-part question under interesting facts, which means you're going to get some extra time to think about it. Here comes your two-part question under interesting facts. First off is this, Chris. What is the white part of an egg called? What's the white part of an egg called? Is it A, the yolk, B, the albumin, or C, the meringue? That's the first one. The second one is 93% of U.S. homes have at least one, and the Thomas Nelson Company sells 8 million of them a year. What are they? Is it A, Bibles, B, posters, or C, video games? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about it. All right, Chris, which one would you like to answer first?
First one.
First one. What's the white part of the egg called? Is it the yolk, the albumin, or the meringue?
Well, the yellow one is the yolk. So, answer choice again, please.
The albumin or the meringue?
Second option.
The albumin is correct. Now for the center box, $300 and the block. 93% of U.S. homes have at least one, and the Thomas Nelson Company sells 8 million of them a year. What are they? Is it A, Bibles, B, posters, or C, video games?
Well, I don't think they're gonna sell video games. Posters seems familiar. Bibles? I'm not sure a lot of people own one. Posters?
Say posters? No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Correct answer there was actually Bibles. It was the Bible there, so I can't give that one to you. So we remain with $800 in the pot, just in a chance to win as we shuffle. All right, Justin, over to you.
Alright, I'll do a little bit of mythology for the win.
All right, going mythology in the center box. Again, another two-part question. Get this right, however, for you it's Tic Tac Dough and $1,100, all right? Two-part question here. Here's the first one. In mythology, Justin, Cerberus guarded the gates of the underworld in Greek mythology. What kind of creature was this three-headed being? Is it A, a lion, B, a dog, or C, a wolf? That's the first one. And the second one is this. Who is the Greek equivalent of the Roman god of Pluto? Who's the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Pluto? Is it A, Styx, B, Tartarus, or C, Hades? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about them. All right, Justin, which one would you like to answer first?
Let's go with the first one.
First one. Cerberus guarded the gates of the underworld in the Greek mythology. What kind of creature was this three-headed being? Is it A, a lion, B, a dog, or C, a wolf?
Lion.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. He was actually a three-headed dog. He was a
Three-headed dog?
Yes, he was a three-headed dog. And the second question, who is the Greek equivalent of the Roman god of Pluto? It's actually Hades. It was Hades is what we're looking for there. So, can't give you the box. Chris is still alive in this one with $800. Let's shuffle the categories.
That's why I said three-headed dog. I don't know anymore.
All right, Chris, over to you. Which one would you like?
Chemistry for the block.
All right, chemistry in the block again. A center box question again, two-parter, and get some time to think about it. Here's your two questions under chemistry. First one is this, Chris. A commonly used process for oxide and nitrate deposition, CVD, stands for what? Again, I'll repeat that one more time. A commonly used process for oxide and nitride disposition, CVD, stands for what? Is it A, countervailing duty, B, chemical value deforestation, or C, chemical vapor disposition? That's the first one. The second one is, what's the chemical name for vitamin C? What's the chemical name for vitamin C? Is it A, absorbic acid, B, folinic acid, or C, thiamine? Here's your two questions. Take some time to think about it. All right, Chris, which one would you like to answer first?
Let me try the second one.
Sure, second one. What's the chemical name for vitamin C? Is it A, absorbic acid, B, folinic acid, or C, thiamine?
Try first option.
Ascorbic acid?
Yes.
That is the correct answer. Now, for the center box, $300, and the block, a commonly used process for oxide and nitride disposition, CVD, stands for what? Is it A, countervailing duty, B, chemical value deforestation, or C, chemical vapor disposition?
Hopefully for the block, second option.
Chemical value deforestation?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. It's actually chemical vapor disposition there. Chemical vapor disposition. So, center box stumps our players again. So we remain with $800 in the pot. We shuffle the categories. Justin, back to you.
Let's do some interesting facts.
Interesting facts. Center box again. Another two-parter. Get this again. It's Tic Tac Dough and $1,100. Here comes your two questions under interesting facts. The first one is this, sir. The ashes of the average cremated person weigh how many pounds? Again, the ashes of an average cremated person weigh how many pounds? Is it A, 9 pounds, B, 5 pounds, or C, 8 pounds? That's the first one. The second one is, the Pentagon uses on average about 666 rolls of what every day? Again, the Pentagon uses on average about 666 rolls of what every day? Is it A, coins, B, newspaper, or C, toilet paper? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about it. All right, Justin, which one would you like to answer first?
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Sure, the second one. The Pentagon uses on average about 666 rolls of what every day? Is it A, coins, B, newspaper, or C, toilet paper?
Coins.
No, sir, I am sorry. That is incorrect. It was toilet paper. It is toilet paper. And the first question, the ashes of the average cremated person weigh how many pounds? The correct answer there is 9. Is 9 pounds there. So, still nobody gets the center box. Still remain with $800 in the pot. We shuffle the categories. Chris, over to you.
Let's try this again. Interesting facts for the block.
Okay, interesting facts again. Center box question, same scenario as before. Here's your two-part questions under interesting facts. First off, Chris, is this. England's Stonehenge is how many years older than Rome's Colosseum? England's Stonehenge is how many years older than Rome's Colosseum? Is it A, 1,500 years, B, 1,600 years, or C, 1,700 years? That's the first one. The second one is this. The Museum of Modern Art in New York City hung Matsele's bateaux upside down for how long before an art student noticed the error? How many days was it hung upside down for? Is it A, 40, B, 45, or C, 47? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about them. All right, Chris, which one would you like to answer first?
I'm gonna try the first one.
First one. England's Stonehenge is how many years older than Rome's Colosseum? Is it 1,500 years, 1,600 years, or 1,700 years?
1,500 years.
1,500 years is the correct answer. Now, for the center box, $300 and the block, the Museum of Modern Art in New York City hung Matsele's Le Bateau upside down for how long before an art student noticed the error? How many days was it? Is it A, 40, B, 45, or C, 47?
40?
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It was actually 47 days. 47 days is what we're looking for there. So, can't give you the box again. Still, $800 in the pot. We shuffle again. Justin, back to you.
Let's do chemistry.
All right, chemistry in the center. Another two-parter. Again, needing this for Tic Tac Dough and $1,100. All right. Here's your two-part question under chemistry, sir. First one is this. Organic chemistry is the study of materials that must contain what? Again, organic chemistry is the study of materials that must contain what? Is it A, carbon, B, calcium, or C, potassium? That's the first one. Second one is, what's the most common atom in the known universe? What is the most common atom in the known universe? Is it A, hydrogen, B, nitrogen, or C, helium? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about them. All right, Justin, which one would you like to answer first?
I'm going to go with the second one.
Second one, sure. What's the most common atom in the known universe? Is it A, hydrogen, B, nitrogen, or C, helium?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen is the correct answer. Now, for Tic Tac Dough and $1,100, organic chemistry is the study of materials that must contain what? Is it A, carbon, B, calcium, or C, potassium?
Potassium.
No, I'm sorry. It's carbon. Carbon is what we're looking for there. Still, stumped on that center box. Nobody can seem to catch it here. $800 in the pot as we shuffle once again. Chris, over to you.
Capitals.
Capitals in the center box. All right, trying for capitals this time. Again, a two-part question. I give you the country. You give me. All right, you give the country. You give me the capital. All right. The first one. The first country is Libya. It's Libya. Choices are A, Valletta, B, Mao Tzu, Mao Motsu, or C, Tripoli. Again, Valletta, Mount Mutsu, or Tripoli. That's the first one. The second country is Cape Verde. Cape Verde. Is it A, Paria, B, the settlement, or C, Hamilton? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about them. All right, Chris, which one do you want to answer first?
I'm gonna try the first one.
All right, what's the capital of Libya? Is it A, Valletta, B, Mount Mutsu, or C, Tripoli?
Third option.
Tripoli is correct. Now for the center box, $300 and the block, what's the capital of Cape Verde? Is it Paria, the settlement, or Hamilton?
Third option.
Hamilton? No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Paria. Paria is what we're looking for there. So, still no center box. Still $800 in the pot. We shuffle again. Justin, back to you.
Let's do. Let me do an auction.
Gonna go with the auction category. All right. Auction, the upper right hand box there. This is one of our red list categories here. I'm going to give you a subject with 10 answers to it. You're going to bid back and forth, determining how many of those 10 answers you think you can give me that are on our list. If you're successful in completing your bid, you will get the box. However, if you miss an answer, or you give me an answer that did not make the list, I should say, your opponent can steal the box from you by giving me any of the remaining answers that were on the list. All right. Your subject for this auction category is types of trees. Types of trees. I got a list of 10 types of trees here. How many of them can you name? Justin, since you picked the category, you get the first bid.
3.
All right. He says he can name 3 types of trees. Chris, can you do better than 3?
Okay. Or do I have to name them?
No. Can you name more than 3 types of trees? I need your bid first.
I think I can only name a couple.
All right. So if you can't name more than 3, then Justin, it is all yours. All you got to do is give me 3 types of trees that made this list. You'll have the box.
Oak.
Oak is on the list. That's 1.
Maple.
Maple is on the list. That's 2. 1 more, and the box is yours.
Birch.
Birch is on the list. You got 3. You get the box. Nicely done. There we go. $1,000 in the pot now. The rest of the list here, the types of trees. We have chestnut, pine, sequoia, apple, palm, redwood, and fir. Those are all the types of trees we had there. But well done to Justin there. Gives him another X on the board. $1,000 in the pot now as we shuffle the categories. Chris, over to you.
Okay. U.S. presidents, please.
Going U.S. presidents for the block here. Get this question correct under U.S. presidents. You will have a block of Justin. Here's your question.
Okay.
Who followed Grover Cleveland as U.S. president in 1889? Again, who followed Grover Cleveland as president in 1889? Is it A, Robert Kennedy, B, Benjamin Harrison, or C, William McKinley?
I don't think it's really Kentley. The rest of the twos is wild guess. The second option.
Benjamin Harrison?
Yes.
That is the correct answer. You got the block. Well done.
Uh-oh.
There it is. $1,200 in the pot. Interesting scenario here happens as we shuffle the categories. Justin, over to you.
Let me go with chemistry the block.
Going chemistry to block on the left side of the board. This is for a vertical block of Chris here. Here comes your question under chemistry. Which of the following elements has the lowest boiling point? Again, which of the following elements has the lowest boiling point? Is it A, air, B, titanium, or C, helium?
Titanium.
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect.
You
It's actually helium. Helium has the lowest boiling point of those 3 there. So, can't give you the block there, so $1,200 in the pot. Chance for Chris to win it all if he could get it as we shuffle. Chris, over to you.
Auction for the win.
All right, get this question correct under the auction category. Again, it's Tic Tac Dough for you, and it'll be $1,400. Justin, you can steal this. If you can steal this one, you will have a block here. All right, your auction category this time is movie and TV streaming services. I have a list of 10 movie and TV streaming services. You have to name as many of them as you can. All right, Chris, how many of the movie and TV streaming services can you name?
I can name at least 4.
He says 4. Justin, can you do more than 4?
Prove it, Chris.
All right, Chris, you give me 4 movie and TV streaming services that are on this list. It's Tic Tac Dough and $1,400 for you. Go ahead.
Is Netflix on the list?
Netflix is on the list. That is one.
Hulu?
Hulu is on the list. That's two.
What is the other one? What is that other one?
5 seconds.
Justin, take it.
All right. Can't give me any more. All right, Justin, you can get the block here if you can give me any of the remaining 8 answers.
Crave.
Crave is not on the list. I'm sorry.
What is that?
All right, so the box goes unclaimed in this case here. So we'll go through the list here for the remaining choices here. We said Netflix and Hulu. The other ones that you did not give me were Amazon Prime, HBO Go, Showtime, Stars, Sling, Crackle, Vimeo, and probably the one you're going to kick yourselves over the most, YouTube Red.
Oh yes, YouTube Red. I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, so none of those. So nobody, the box goes unclaimed since nobody was able to complete their bid or the steal. Therefore, we remain with $1,200 in the pot, and we shuffle the categories again. Justin, back to you.
Alright. Capitals to lock.
Going capitals to block. Left side of the board. Here comes your question under capitals. What's the capital of Uruguay? The capital of Uruguay, Justin. Is it A, Damascus, B, Managua, or C, Montevideo?
I'm gonna go with the second option.
Magna?
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. It's actually Montevideo. Montevideo there. So, can't give that one to you. Still remain with $1,200 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Chris.
Capital for the win.
All right, get this question correct under capitals. It's Tic Tac Dough. $1,400 for you. Your country is the Republic of Congo. The Republic of Congo. What's the capital? Is it A, Brazzaville, B, Nicosia, or C, Rosal?
Okay. Okay. For a hopeful win, is it the first option?
Brazzaville?
Yes.
That is correct for Tic Tac Dough. You're the new champ. Well done. Congratulations, Chris. You are the new champion on Tic Tac Dough. That is $1,400 for you, and you're going to get a chance to take down Fluffy in just a moment. Well, Justin, you played a valiant game, sir. It just came down to some tough questions at the end there. But you're not going to be leaving us here empty-handed. You're going to take with you a very respectable total of $23,250. So thanks for playing, and happy birthday once again to you. All right, congratulations, Chris. You've done it. You become the Tic Tac Dough champion. You've got yourself $1,400. And we're going to go see if you can win some more playing against Fluffy in that bonus round. Come on over. Welcome into the bonus round, Chris. First time over here in quite some time here on the show. But you know how this works. Remember, just get to $1,000 before you find Fluffy the Dragon, you're a winner. Also find the Tick and the Tack, you also win as well. Find Tick and Tack on any of your 2 picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $22,000. Find it on your first 2 picks, however, we're going to double it to $44,000, and you're going to have a chance to play the super bonus game for even more, alright?
Alright.
So if you're ready, sir, we're going to go ahead and move everything around, shuffle the board. Fluffy's going to go hide, and hopefully you don't find him. And we give away some more money today. All right, Chris, 9 numbers up there. Which one do you want to start with?
3.
Number 3. Behind 3, what do we have? Well,
Really?
man,
Wow.
all that main game that happened, and then we turn around and there's Fluffy right in the bonus round. I'm sorry, Chris. Can't give you that one there. Let's open up the rest of the board, see where everything was, where the Tick and the Tack and all was high. Tick was in number 1, Tack was in number 7 there. Well, jackpot goes unclaimed once again, so that means we're going to add another $1,000 to it, bringing it up to $23,000, our highest jackpot so far of this season here. We'll see if somebody can win it on our next episode. But folks, that's going to do it for us here tonight on Tic Tac Dough. We want to thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, all you got to do is click that subscribe button down below. Check out the playlists here on the channel and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the war of X's and O's wages once again and we see Chris back here to defend his championship, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time on another new episode of Tic Tac Dough. Take care. Bye for now, folks. Some of our party contestants will receive LaChoy soy sauce, America's favorite for basting chicken, marinating steak, seasoning hamburgers, and all meats. Delicious soy sauce from LaChoy. Canada Dry, a name that means refreshment with a special sparkle flavor for every taste. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Dolphins and Friends Bite-Sized Crackers. They have the cheddar cheese taste as big as the ocean. For a wholesome snack anytime, try Dolphins and Friends Bite-Sized Cheddar Cheese Crackers. Ragu's Pizza Quick Kit. Everything you need for a pizzeria good pizza at home. Open up Ragu's Pizza Quick Kit and open your own pizzeria. 20 Mule Team Borax, a natural for cleaning and freshening all the family wash. 20 Mule Team Borax. 140 square feet of Flint Coat Peel Stick Floor Tile. Easy to apply because the adhesive's on the back. Flint Coat Peel and Stick Floor Tile for available in distinctive decorator styles. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate from Hammaker and Schlemmer. Shop our catalog or redeem at our store in New York City or online at hammakerandschlemmer.com. Furnished by Hammaker and Schlemmer. This is Michael Gentry speaking for Tic Tac Dough. A Barry and Enright production in association with MVG Productions.